चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदामह्यं ददाति स्म पदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामीति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशकारिणे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वती नामिने श्रीवासवानवी देवी दैताय कृपाब्धे कृष्णसम्बन्धविज्ञान दायिने प्रभवे नमः। माधुर्योज्ज्वलप्रेमाढ्य श्रीरूपानुगभक्तिदा श्रीगौरकरुणाशक्ति विग्रहाय नमोऽस्तुते। नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दीनतारिणे रूपानुगाविरुद्धाप सिद्धान्तध्वान्तहारिणे नमो गौरकिशोराय साक्षात् वैराग्यमूर्तये विप्रलम्बारसाम्भोगे आदाम्बुजाय ते नमः। नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्तिस्वरूपाय रूपानुगावराय ते गौराविर्भावभूमेस्त्वं निर्देशः सज्जनप्रियः वैष्णवः सार्वभौमश्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महाधन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरकिशे नमः। पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। जयतां सुरतोपङ्गो भवन्दे मत्सर्वस्वापदाम्भोजो राधामदनमोहनो दिव्यवृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमादः श्रीमद्रत्नागारसिंहासनस्थो श्रीमद्राधा श्रीलगोविन्ददेवो वैष्णवादिसेव्यमानं स्मरामि। श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भे वंशीवटतटस्थिता दर्शं वेणो समेर्गोपे गोविदानः श्रीयस्वनः रक्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। Welcome all of you. This Sunday English Sunday this program, and today we are on the fourth Sunday. We are 1 month is completed after starting the Sunday English Sunday this program. So just now we had Rath Yatra festival. Day before yesterday was a huge Rath Yatra. Now we are going to discuss today something very interesting. Everything regarding Krishna is interesting, especially when it comes to Jagannath. Jagannath Prasad is very famous. It is called Jagannath Mahāprasad. Actually, Krishna appeared in this world as Jagannath, or in the form of Jagannath, Garu Brahma, just for one purpose. What is one purpose? To give Mahaprasad to everyone. Like Krishna, he has hidden his mercy in Vrindavan, in the dust of Vrindavan. And in Mayapur, Caitanya Mahāprabhu, same Krishna, he has hidden his mercy in the Hare Krishna Mahaprabhu, the names of Krishna. But Jagannath has hidden his mercy in his Mahaprasad. So, dust you cannot eat. Holy name, of course, you can eat. But you need to be very exalted to eat the holy name and relish the holy name. But Mahaprasad can be relished by everyone. So Jagannath Dham and Jagannath, Lord Jagannath becomes the Lord of the age of Kali. Though Krishna appeared in the age of Kali in the form of Swami Caitanya, but that Caitanya also stayed in Jagannath Puri for the last 18 years, because Jagannath is the most merciful form of the Lord. We have 4 dhams, that is Badri for Satyuga, and for Treta it is Rameshwaram, and for Dwapara it is Dwapara is for Dwapara it is Dwarka, and for Kali Yuga it is Jagannath Puri. So Mahaprasad is so glorious that if you go to Jagannath's temple and if you don't have darshan, if you take prasad, Jagannath will be happy. If you don't take darshan. But if you have darshan of Jagannath, but if you don't take prasad, if you don't honor prasad, Jagannath will be very angry. He came and saw me, did not take my prasad, then he made sure. So like that there are so many wonderful pastimes. But we see Jagannath in the mode of Caitanya Mahāprabhu, following the footsteps of Jagannath, Caitanya Mahāprabhu. Caitanya Mahāprabhu, he had darshan of Jagannath as Shamsundar Krishna. So let us see today how Caitanya Mahāprabhu saw Jagannath Mahaprasad. Because Jagannath Mahaprasad is more important than Jagannath himself. So let us see how Caitanya, he relished Jagannath Mahaprasad. Vande Sri Krishna Caitanyam Krishna Bhavamritam Hiyaha Aswadhyan Bhaktam Premarikam Asikshad. I gave obeisances to Sri Caitanya Mahāprabhu, who personally tasted the nectar of the love of Krishna, Krishna Prema, and also instructed his devotees how to taste it. So this, he enlightened them about ecstatic love of Krishna to initiate them into transcendental knowledge. Jai Jai Sri Caitanya Jai Nityananda Jai 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 Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Mata Mahāprabhu Rahaya Nilachala Bhaktarana Sangha Sada Prema Nuvale. In this way Caitanya Mahaprabhu stayed in Nilachala along with all devotees, and he was completely astonished. Vasantarayala Savao Gaudera Bhaktavanam Urvatla Nasikaila Prabhuram. Every year from Bengal, all the devotees used to come to meet Caitanya Mahaprabhu. This year also they came. Tasamara Sangaila Kalidasnam. Along with them, one devotee came whose name was Kalidas. Krishna Nama Vinatyaho Nahi Kiran. He would not just, he doesn't know anything else other than chanting the names of Krishna. Mahābhagavatyam Sarvavga. He was Mahābhagavata. Very sarala, very simple, simple-hearted. And Udara, and very compassionate, very liberal. Krishna Nama Sankhede Chalya. And he would chant the names of Krishna even when performing ordinary things. Like somebody calls you, what do you say? Hare Krishna. You want to call somebody Hare Krishna? When you see somebody and you read Hare Krishna. That is in Sadhar Meharvar also was chanting Hare Krishna. Suppose you want rice, Hare Krishna. Like that was sadhana vyavahar. So even when somebody dies, what happened to him? Hare Krishna. Isn't it? So Krishna Sankete Chalaya Vyavahar Khutu Kete Ho Yadi Prakasha Kelaya Hare Krishna Krishna Kari Prakasha Chalaya. So when he used to throw dice, some dice he used to play. He used to throw dice and would chant Hare Krishna also and playing also. He used to do that. Raghunatha Dasirate Ho Hoy Jnani Buddha. Kalidas was the uncle of Raghunath Das Goswami, and throughout his life, even his old age, he was only after one thing. You know what is that thing? Vaishnavera Uchishta Kaitityo Hoile Buddha. He throughout his life just took Vaishnava Uchishta. Only took Mahāprabhu. Gauda Deshe Hoya to Vaishnavera Gana. Samara Uchishta Tyahum Karila Pujan. In the Gauda Desha, in the entire Bengal, as many Vaishnavas, so many Uchishtas. He has not even spared even one. He was just after somehow I should feed and then get the Uchishta of the Vaishnavas. Brahmana Vaishnava Yata Chota Bada Hoy. It is not only exalted devotees. Brahmana Vaishnava Yatha Chota Bada Hoy. If somebody is small or big, Uttama Vastu Vedalana Taha Taniyai, he would present gifts to them. And then, Mahamasa gave you. Tara Tani Shesha Patra Lana Mangiya. He would give them so much gifts to them and say, give me your evidence. Khana na pai, tabe rahe, yukhana. And if they would not receive it, he would hide and then take it. Bhojana karla patra, melarayai. Whenever Vaishnavas used to eat the leaves used to throw, they used to go hiding and then eat the remnants. Some days nothing is there, would lick the plates. Shutra Vaishnava Ghare Yai Vedalana. He would also take gifts to the homes of Vaishnavas born in Shudra families. They would hide in this manner. He would eat the remnants. Vimla Jati Vaishnava Jadu Taranam. There was one Vaishnava, his name was Jadu Thakur, and he belonged to the Bhumila caste, and he went to his house taking mangoes. Amra Veda Diya Taracharana Mandira. Kalidas went and so Jadu Thakur, take these mangoes. He offered obeisance. And he also offered obeisance to Jadu Thakur's wife. What happened? When Kalidas went to Jadu Thakur, he saw that saintly person sitting with his wife. As soon as Jadu Thakur saw Kalidas, he likewise offered obeisance back to Kalidas. Ishta Goshti Kata Kṛṣṇa Kari Taharasane. After some time, they had some Ishta Goshti. Jadu Thakur spoke to Kalidas in a sweet way. Kami Nicha Jati. I am very low class. Tumi Ati Savottam. You are born in a very high class family. Kona Prakashe Karinu Ami Tumara Sevan. How can I serve you? I cannot give anything from your house to you. Ajna Deha Brahmana Gare Anna Lana Diya. I'll go to some Brahmana's house and beg some Anna and then give it to you. Taha Tui Prasada Pao Tabe Avijiya. So if you do that, then only I can live comfortably. Otherwise, food cooked in our house is actually not good for you. I'll go to some Brahmana's house and get Kalidas kahe Thakura Kripa Karo Mora. Hey Thakura, Kripa Karo Mora, you be merciful unto me. Tumhara darshane amimui patita pavan. It is because of your darshan I got grateful. I am actually patita. You are patita pavan. I am actually patita. Pavitra hainumi paya darshan krithatta umara safala jivan. Just by having darshan of you, you are such a great Vaishnava. I am very beautiful. I am very much obliged, for my life is now successful. Eka ইহা বাঞ্ছা হয় यदि কৃপা করি কর পাদরাজ দেহা পাদা মোরা মাথে ধর I have one desire. Please be very merciful unto me. You place your lotus feet onto my head. And the dust will touch my feet, my head, and I will become very satisfied. Thakura kahe, aiche baba kohiyate nalai. Thakur told, oh, Kalidas, you don't tell like that. Ami niche daki tumi susajjana rai. You are susajjana rai, you are a gentleman. You belong to a respectful family. And I am so a low class person. Abhi Kalidas shloka padi sunaina. Then Kalidas, he started chanting slokas. And then hearing the slokas, Jao Thakur became very happy. Name Bhaktas Chaturvedi Bhaktas Savachapriyaha Tasmai Deyam Sugrayam Sachapyo Yatahiyam. Even though one may be a very learned scholar in Sanskrit literature, but he is not engaged in bhakti, pure devotional service. Then what is the use? Tasmai Deyam Sugrayam Sachapyo Yatahiyam. If someone is born in a low class family, but he is chanting, if he is performing devotional service, then he is accepted by me. Then Prahlad Maharaj, in his prayers, he quotes a beautiful verse. Vipra Dvishat Guna Vyutada Ravinda Nabha Ada Ravinda Vimukha Svajan Varishtam Manye Tadarpita Mano Chanendriyatka Aram Punat Sagulam Nadhurimana Viprad Vishat Gunagada with Vishat Gunayutat. There is a Brahmin who is having 12 qualities of a Brahmana. But Aravindana Pada Vimukhat, one who is Vimukhat to the lotus feet of the person who is having lotus name, Kṛṣṇa. So if he is Vimukhat, he is not devotee, then what is the use? Better than him is who? Swapajam Varishtam. Swapajam Varishtam, one who is a Swapaja means one who is born in doggy family. Manye Tadarpita Mano Vachanendriyata. Because this person, though born in doggy family, he is a Vachana Indriyamana. He is engaging his mind, his Vachas, words, body, mind and speech is offered to Krishna. What does he do? Pranam Punati Sakulam Nadhuri Bhana. Pranam Punati Sakulam. He not only delivers himself but also all the ancestors. So that is the speciality. Suni Thakura kahe, Shastra ye satya kahe. Jao Thakur told, Shastra speak, it is true. Say Shreshta, say yahan Kṛṣṇa Bhakti hoy. If somebody does Kṛṣṇa Bhakti, he is the topmost. Ami niche jati. Amara nahi Kṛṣṇa Bhakti. It is true. I don't have any Kṛṣṇa Bhakti. Anya che hoy, amaye nahi eche Shakti. I am a low class person, I don't have a Shakti. Tare namaskari Kalidas Vidam Sidaya Magila. Kalidas paid obeisance went. Jao Thakur tabe Tahara Anu Raja Aila. Jao Thakur also went along with him. Bidding farewell, Kalidas, Jao Thakur returned to his home. Then Sri Gurila Kalidas Sarvangiri Pila. As soon as Jao Thakur went back to his house, what did he do? Our Kalidas immediately took the dust from his, wherever the feet was there, Kṛṣṇa was there, he put it in his. Then what did he do? He went behind the house and hid behind. Then Jao Thakur saw the mangoes presented to him. Then he, within his mind, he offered to Kṛṣṇa. And he himself and his wife, both of them, they took the mangoes from their covering of the banyan tree and offered it to Jao Thakur, who began to suck them and eat. Wife took the mangoes and offered to. So then, Chusi Chusa Anti Kaila Pa Tuyale. He just sucked the mangoes and then put the seeds on the banana leaf. And his wife, feeding the husband, what did she do? She gave it to, she threw it out. Antichosha sei patula kotaila bhare. After she finished eating, she just threw everything, and what did our Kalidas do? He took those remnants without knowing them, and he started. Now when Kalidas visited Jagannath Puri, Sri Caitanya Mahāprabhu, he did show mercy on him. Caitanya Mahāprabhu would visit Jagannath temple quite often. At that time, his personal servant Govinda used to carry the pot. He used to go to Simhadwar, wash his feet, and then would enter the temple to see Jagannath. Caitanya Mahāprabhu ordered his servant Govinda that no one should take the water that he wash his feet. That was Caitanya Mahaprabhu's order. Nobody believed it. One day Caitanya Mahaprabhu, after washing feet, came to the place. Kalidas came and extended his palm to take the water. Caitanya Mahaprabhu would not actually give the water which has washed his feet to anyone. But Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Kalidas drank one handful, and then second and third. Caitanya Mahaprabhu then said no. He personally gave. That was Jal Thakur's specialty. Kalidas' specialty. Because he took the remnants of Vaishnavas. Mahaprabhu was so pleased that Caitanya Mahaprabhu personally gave the remnants of the water which has touched his feet. That is the speciality of Vaishnava Bhukta Uchishta. There are three Mahabal. Number one is Vaishnava Bhukta Uchishta. Vaishnava Padaduri. This is the second Mahabal. The third one is what? What is the third one? Padaduri, Bhukta Uchishta. Tina Mahabal. These are the three Mahabalas. That is Vaishnava's words. That is three Mahabalas. Kathabala, Arana, Taila, Puranha, Ateva, Vancha, Purna, Kainutuma. So, I fulfill your desire. Caitanya Mahaprabhu, one day he went to Jagannath temple. There, the Pandas, they came, and when Caitanya Mahaprabhu, they gave Mahaprasad to Caitanya Mahaprabhu. As soon as Caitanya Mahaprabhu got the Mahaprasad, he took little bit of Mahaprasad, and then he gave the rest to Govinda and asked him that you keep it with you. Then when Mahaprabhu was entering, he was in so much of avesha. Where is Nanda Maharaj's son? Where is Nanda Maharaj's son? Then the doorkeeper told him, yeah, he's inside. Go inside. Then can you show me? Then the gatekeeper took Caitanya Mahaprabhu and showed Jagannath. Caitanya Mahaprabhu told, Tumi Mora Saka, you are my friend. You are my friend. Please show me. Then Caitanya Mahaprabhu was so happy to see Jagannath. So as soon as the Pandas, they gave the prasadam, then Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he started glorifying Mahaprasad. Bahumulya prasada yehi vastu sarvottam. Bahumulya prasada yehi vastu sarvottam. This prasadam is bahumulya, it is very rare. It is made up of many valuable ingredients. Taralpa khaite sevakarlayatana. Caitanya Mahaprabhu alpa khaite, he took it and then he started glorifying. He said, Koti amrita svada pana prabhura chamatkar sarvangi pulaka netra vahya ashwasa. Just by accepting this Jagannath Mahaprasad, what happened? Caitanya Mahaprabhu started crying. Tears of love started flowing through his eyes. Sarvangi pulaka. Whole body, the hairs in his body started raising. Netra vahya ashwasa. Tears started flowing through his eyes. Ye darva etasvada kaha. Caitanya Mahaprabhu said, in this dravya, in this prasad, etaswad, this kind of swad, where did it come from? Then it is not from these ingredients. It is definitely from Kṛṣṇa adharamrita iha sancharya. Kṛṣṇa adharamrita iha sancharya. In this Mahaprasad, what is there? The Amrita, the nectar from Kṛṣṇa's lips. As soon as Caitanya Mahaprabhu thought about it, Mahaprabhu Premavishta Hoila. He went into so much of ecstasy. Jagannath Sevadeki Samvarna. All the others who were Jagannath Sevakas, all the Pandas, they saw Caitanya Mahaprabhu went into so much ecstasy. What is this? You have distributed prasadam so much. What happened to Caitanya Mahaprabhu? As soon as he came, he is crying. And Caitanya Mahaprabhu saw that somehow he controlled himself. Sukruti labhya phera lava. Bole no bar bar. Mahaprabhu went on saying, Sukruti labhya phera, Sukruti labhya phera, Sukruti labhya phera lava. What is this? What is that? Ishvara Seva पूछे की अर्थ होगा? He asked Mahaprabhu, what is the meaning of this? प्रभु कहे यही दिला कृष्णादरामृता ब्रह्मादि दुर्लभै निंदाय अमृता. Chaitanya said that यही दिला. Whatever you given to me is Kṛṣṇādaramrita. It is not Mahaprasad. It is not Mahaprasad. What is this? Kṛṣṇādaramrita. Brahmādi durlabha yehi nindāya amrit. Is Brahmādi durlabha. Durlabha means it is very rare even for Brahma and other demigods. Nindāya amrit. If somebody brings amrit from Swarga and say take it, and Jagannath Prasad, you take Jagannath Prasad, they cut. Kṛṣṇa ye bhukta sesha tare vedanam. Whatever Krishna has accepted. Bhukta sesha, the remnants of what Krishna has accepted, that is known as vedanam. Tare vedanam. Tare galava. Even just a little bit of it. He buys a bhagyavan. Even if somebody gets little bit of Krishna Mahaprasad, Jagannath Mahaprasad, say bhagyavan, he is the greatest of bhagyavan. सामान्य भाग्य होते तारे प्राप्ति न होय. This Jagannath Mahaprasad is known as Adharamrita. We cannot attain it just by samanya bhagya. Little bhagya you cannot attain it. Krishnera yamnya purna kripa saitaka. When somebody has got purna kripa of Krishna, complete mercy of Krishna, only they can get it. Only they can get this Mahaprasad. सामान्य भाग्य है तारे प्राप्ति न होय. Little bit of bhagya here and there. If you have little bit of punya, then you will not get it. This Jagannath Mahaprasad, which is actually Adharamrita, can only be attained when you have got Krishna Yana Purna Kripa. Means anybody gets Jagannath Prasad, that means he has got Purna Kripa of Krishna. Sukruti Sabdhe Kahe Krishna Kripa Hetu Punya. What is the meaning of Sukruti? Sukruti means Krishna Kripa Hetu Punya. That activity, that punya, that good activity, that pious activity by which we get Krishna Kripa, that is called Fera. Sukruti, that is actually called Sukruti. Senyara Hai, Pela Pai, Yehi Dhanya. In that Sukruti, even if you get a little bit of it, one is fortunate to obtain such mercy, receive the remnants of Lord and becomes glorious. कहता वरी प्रभु तारा सभा में जाएगा उपला भोगा देखिए प्रभु निज वासा आइला. So he saw the upal bhoga arti and everything. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came back to his residence. Madhyanya karya kaila bhiksha nirvana. So afternoon he took bath in ocean and then he went for bhiksha. Krishna Dharamrita Sada Antare Smarana. Within his heart, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was constantly thinking of what? Krishna Adharamrita. Adhara means lips, Amrita means nectar. Constantly Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was thinking about it. Pahya Kritya Karya. Actually he was doing so many activities, but prema, gargaramana, his mind was completely filled with prema. Kashte samvarana kareno avasya sangama sagana. So somehow with great difficulty he was able to control his mind. Sandhya kritya kari punaha nija gangasan. After taking bath, after taking the Sandhya activities, Sandhya Kritya Kari Puna Nija Gana Sanghe. Nija Gana Sanghe, along with all his associates, Caitanya Mahāprabhu, Nibritya Vasila Nama Kṛṣṇa Katha. He was completely engrossed in Kṛṣṇa Katha Range. Because Kṛṣṇa Katha, he was talking constantly. Prabhu Gita Govinda Prasad Alila. Chaitanya Govinda bring. Govinda brought Prasad, Mahaprasad, which is Kṛṣṇa Rama. Puri Bharatira Prabhu Gichu Pataila. So because here devotees, Paramananda Puri, Keshav Bharati. So Paramananda, Brahmananda Bharati, Paramananda Puri, both of them, he gave Prasad first to them. Then he gave Ramananda Raya, Sarvana, Swarupadi Gane, then he gave to Ramananda Raya, Sarvamachari, Swarup Damodar, Savane Prasadila Pariyavantane. Then he just made small pieces and gave to everyone. Prasadera Saurabhya Madhurya Kariya Swadam. They all experience some special sweetness in the prasad. Alokika Aswadya Samara Vishmita Hilaman. Alokika, it was transcendental. The Saurabhya means the fragrance was so wonderful that it's out of the world. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started telling to everyone, he said, Prabhu Bahe, Yehi Sava Hai Prakrita Dravya. I have a question to all of you. This is made with all the Prakrita Dravya. Prakrita Dravya means material ingredients. Akshava, Karpura, Maricha, Ilachi, Lavanga Dravya. There's camphor in it, there's Ilachi, cardamom in it, there's Lavanga cloves are there, there's butter in it, Gavya, and so many spices are there. All these things are there. All these things are very tasty. But say Dravya Yeta Aswada Gandha Lokatita. But the smell, the fragrance which is coming from the Mahaprasad is something unique. By using these all ingredients, you make wonderful items. They are also tasty. It's not tasty. But this Mahaprasad, which is made up of the ingredients, there is something special in it. You don't just taste it. And you experience something different. Aswada dura raho. Forget about tasting it. Yara gandha matima. Just the fragrance of Kṛṣṇa, the Ram Mahaprasad, it is making us mad. Apanamina anya madhurya karaya vismaran. The taste of this Mahaprasad, which is making us forget all the sweetness in this world. Apanamina anya madhurya karaya vismaran. Tati dravya Kṛṣṇa adhara sparsha haila adharera gurasava ihate sancharila. So you should understand. If these ingredients cannot bring that taste, what is the special ingredient in this which is making us go mad? What is that? Kṛṣṇa adhara sparsha haila. Like when you offer in front of Kṛṣṇa Prasad, Bhoga you offer. Then you say, how is he eating? Kṛṣṇa eats through rice. But our philosophy is not that Kṛṣṇa eats through rice. He sits nicely and eats. So that is why Tate Yei Dravya Kṛṣṇa Adhara Sparsha Hoila. These dravyas, they are touched the lips of Kṛṣṇa. So that is the speciality of prasad. That prasad means that it has touched the lips of Kṛṣṇa. When it touched the lips of Kṛṣṇa, adharera guna sava ihati sancharya. The adharera guna, the quality of Kṛṣṇa's lips have entered this. You put something in fire, that also becomes fire, isn't it? So as soon as the bhoga you offer to Kṛṣṇa, Kṛṣṇa touches it, this bhoga with his lips. And as soon as you touch with the lips, Kṛṣṇa does it. The guna means the quality of Kṛṣṇa's lips enter it. Alokika gandhasvada anya vismarane. Anya Vismarane, this alaukika gandha, the transcendental fragrance, it makes you forget everything. Mahamadakaha ye Kṛṣṇa. The nature of Krishna's lips is Mahamadaka. It means what? It makes you completely mad. It enchants everyone. And you totally forget everything. Aneka sukruti aache samprapti sabe aswale kare kare mahabhakti. This Mahaprasad is available to all of us because of what? Aneka sukruti. Lot of sukruti we have done. That is why we got this. Sabe aswale kare mahabhakti. Just by accepting this Mahaprasad, it becomes mahabhakti. Everybody, they chanted Hari Hari, and then everybody start taking Mahaprasad. Aswadite Prevamatta Haila Savarama. Just by accepting the Sadaramrita Krishna Jagannath Prasad, what happened? Savaramana. Everybody's mind became completely intoxicated with Krishna Prema. Haila Savaraman. They became mad in Krishna Prema. Prema Veshe Mahāprabhu Evyākyanti. In so much of Prema Vesh, Caitanya Mahāprabhu ordered Ramananda Rai, chant a verse. And Ramananda Rai started chanting a verse on Gopi Gita. Suratavardhanam Shokanashanam Swaritavenuna Shushtuchumbitam Tararagave Smaranam Nina Vitaraviranaste Dharamritam. Just see. From where to where? From Jagannath Mahaprasad to Gopi Gita. That's Caitanya Mahaprabhu. That is called Caitanya Charitamrita. Caitanya Charitamrita, Caitanya Mahaprabhu means this. What is it? Anything in this world relates to gopis. And especially to Caitanya Charitamrita. It is Jagannath Mahaprasad. The glory of Jagannath Mahaprasad is going on, and Caitanya Mahaprabhu is thinking of Gopi Gita. So then, Sunishloka Mahaprabhu Mahatushta Haila. What is the meaning of this verse? Suratavardhanam Shokanashanam Swarita Venuna Shushtuchumbitam Itara Ragavismaranam Vitara Viranas Tedharamritam. Tedharamritam. Krishna, the nectar from your lips. Vitara. Please give to us. You have to give it to us. Because this nectar from your lips, that is Suratavardhanam, it is increasing our love for you, our desire to associate with you. Shokanashanam, it is actually vanquishing all kinds of lamentation. We are actually experiencing so much of separation from you, and only the nectar from your lips, till the time when we don't kiss your lips, we are not satisfied. And this is intoxicating. Itararaga vismaranam. All our attachment for everything is completely destroyed. This is the nature of your lips. Vitara means please give. Hey Vira, you are a hero. One who gives charity is hero. Tedharamritam. Shloka Suni Mahaprabhu Mahatushta Vaila. As soon as Caitanya Mahaprabhu heard this, he became Mahatushta Vaila. Radhara Utkanta Shloka Padite Vaila. Then he started chanting this one verse, spoken by Srimati Radharani. It is quoted in Govinda Lilamrita. It says, Vrajatula Kulangana Nectar Sari Kṛṣṇa Hara Pradevyat Adharamrita Sukritavyapelalava Sudhajit Ahivallika Sudhalavitika Charvita Same Madana Mohana Sakitanoti Jivhaspriham. Srimati Radharani, she speaks this verse. See, Krishna's Adharamrita is surpassing all the nectars of this world. And that can be only obtained after many, many sukruti, lot of pious activities. Actually, this is the only thing which can vanquish, which has vanquished the taste what we have for this world. Madan Mohan, he chews the pan. And that pan which is chewed, when he gives it to us, that is surpassing the nectar of the heaven. So, this way Rana says it is Jirubha Spriham. My spriha, my desire to relish the Ramrita, lips of Kṛṣṇa, the nectar from the lips of Kṛṣṇa, that is increasing. My tongue is actually hankering for it. Yetakahi Gaura Prabhu Bhavavishta. After saying Caitanya Mahāprabhu went into ecstasy and he became like a madman. He went on explaining the meaning of these two verses. Tanu mana kshaya Tanu mana karaya kshobha Badaye surata lobha Harsha shoka devara vinasha. Actually, you're suffering this word. So much of shoka. All nonsense. The only way to get out of this is to experience the Ramrita Krishna. Tanu mana karaya kshobha Badaye surata lobha. It increases this Mahaprasad, actually, the Ramrita increases the lobha. What is that lobha? To attain Krishna. Pasaraya nyarasa, jagatakaraya atmavasha. Then once you experience this Krishna, the Ramrita, then there will be no attraction for the stale things of this world. Jagatakaraya atmavasha, lajja dharma dhairya kare kshay. This makes a person mad, Krishna and Ramrita. That one gives up all lajja. Lajja. So yesterday, day for yesterday, Lajjatra was in Mangalore. So devotee was fighting for Mahaprasad. But he was wearing coat, tie and all. So generally they are gentlemen. He was like more worse than a hungry beggar getting. So that is the speciality of Mahaprasad. It makes you give up lajja, dharma, dhairya, everything. You become totally shameless. Nagara suno tumara adhara charite. See, Nagara Krishna, listen. That this adhara charite means the nature of your lips are so dangerous that it makes everyone in this world mad. Mataya nari ramana. The mind of the woman completely goes crazy. Chivakare akarshan. Vicharite sava viparita. Vicharite sava viparita. Everything becomes opposite. That is the nature of Radha. Achuka nari rapaya. Kahi deva shelaja. Tumara dhara bada drishta rai. Now just see. Kṛṣṇa is a male. Okay. His Adharamrita, the lips from the lips of Kṛṣṇa. It may attract woman, but this lips of Kṛṣṇa, the Adharamrita, nectar from the lips of Kṛṣṇa, what should I say? I am so ashamed to even tell this. It doesn't even spare the bamboo. Bamboo is inert object. And the bamboo, not only inert, actually it is considered to be male. These lips of Kṛṣṇa are attracting the male bamboo. And this bamboo likes to drink the nectar. And the bamboo also forgets everything. So, gopis, they are intoxicated, they are maddened, and they speak like this. And Caitanya Mahāprabhu is speaking this in the mode of Radharani. And then says, Sachetana duralahu, achetana sachetana kare. Krishna, your Adharamrita is so wonderful that even unconscious things becomes conscious. How? Tumara dhara bada vyachikara. Your lips are like a magician. Tumara venu susandhena tara janmaye indriya mana tarapana priyaya nirantara. You see? Your lips. You make this bamboo drink your You are Radhakamruta. Krishna is playing the flute. And the flute is kept near the lips of Krishna, and this flute is made up of bamboo. And this is drinking the nectar of Krishna's. And now this bamboo is experiencing transcendental bliss. Venudrishta Purushana Purushadhara Piya Piya Gopigana Janaya Nichapana. You see, this flute is very cunning. It drinks the nectar from your lotus lips, from your Radhanamrita, again and again, and goes on advertising and says to the gopis, gopis, you are so proud, na, being woman. Come and enjoy Krishna's lips, come. So, it is experiencing, it is showing its pride to the gopis. The gopis are thinking like that. And the flute, it is telling us, come, you also enjoy. Then we become very angry. Lajjavaya dharmachari, chade duni kare asipana. When the flute told us with a great anger to me, flute told us, I give up your shame, fear, religion, everything. Come and drink the lips of Krishna, the nectar of the lips of Krishna. Then what we did, we gave up everything. And he just came and then fell at your lotus feet. Adharamrita nija sware Sancharya yehi bale akarshaya trijagata jana. The nectar from the lips of Krishna combined with the vibrations of the flute attract people in all the three worlds. Now somehow we are gopis, when we hear the flute, somehow or the other we maintain our dharma. But this flute, it is laughing at us. I am drinking the nectar from the lotus lips of Krishna. Hey, you also come. What to do? Nivikshaya guru age. Lajja dharma karaye tyag. See? This flute, the nectar of your lips and the vibration of the flute, they join together and they create a havoc. In the entire world, they create a havoc in our heart. And the combination of the sound and the flute of Krishna and the nectar of Krishna's lips, it is so dangerous. It actually catches our hair, forcefully brings us onto you, Krishna. Hearing these incidents, sometimes people will laugh. And that is why we became completely subordinate to the flute. What happened? On the day of Rasa Purnima, Krishna played the flute and created a havoc in the entire Raja. These gopis were Payantaha Shishunpayaha. They are making their infants drink milk from their breast. They heard the flute of Krishna. Just dropped the baby there and then ran. The baby is crying. And here they are serving husbands. They serve rice and dal. They go to serve dal, beef. Great havoc. Like somebody dragging them, catching on the hair and dragging. That is what this flute has done. I don't know what bhagya this flute has. Sukha bhasera latikara. This is a dry bamboo. This is a dry bamboo stick. But it becomes our master. Insults us so many ways. What can we do other than to tolerate it? See, what to do. And they give an example. The mother cannot go, the mother of a thief, can she go and tell, I want justice? Very strange situation. Mother of the thief. So we just remain silent, what to do? Adharereiriti arasuno kutaniti. Krishna, your lips Adharaira yei riti. This is the nature of your adhara. Arasuna putan. And we'll speak more about it. Who else knows better about you and you better know about you better than us? Ye adharasane yaramela sei bhakshe bhojyapana haye amrita sama. We'll tell you more injustice. Everything that touches your lips, including food, anna, peya means drink, beetle, that also gets the same nature of your lips. And that is called Kṛṣṇa Fela. So be careful. You want to take prasad? No, very dangerous. Because that gets the nature of Krishna's lips. See, Felara, Ekatava. If you take even now, little bit here, what is going to happen? Napaye, Devata Sava. Even Devatas don't get it. The demigods also cannot get even a particle of it food. Just imagine the pride of these remnants. This prasad, just see how proud it is. Devata comes and get lost. Devatas also don't get this thing. Who gets? Bahu janma punya kare. After many births of punya. Tabe Sukruti nama dhare. That is called Sukruti nama. Say Sukruti Tara lava pie. For them they get what? Little bit you get. Kṛṣṇa ye khaye tambula. Kahe Tara nahi mula. And Kṛṣṇa chose the betel nut. And that betel nut which is chewed by Kṛṣṇa is invaluable. The remnants of such betel nut from his mouth, that is actually the essence of nectar. Tare ave udgar, tare kahe amritasar. That is called amritasar. Another name, amritasar, the Mahāprabhu, gopira mukhe kare, alabhati. When Kṛṣṇa, he chose the betel nut, and when he chose the betel nut, he spit, isn't it? In a spittoon. Gopira mukha, the mouth of the gopis becomes a spittoon. Ye samad tumhara kutanati, chhada ye pratihati. Venu dware kahe hara pran. Kṛṣṇa, please give up all these tricks. You are very expert. Don't kill us in the vibration of food. You're joking, you're laughing. You're being responsible for killing all the women. It will be better for you to satisfy in charity. It is good. Otherwise, we are going to die. If you don't give this Sadharamrita, we are going to die. Oh Veera, you give this Sadharamrita to us. Kahite Prabhu Mana Viregela. By describing the glory, by describing these two verses, Caitanya Mahāprabhu's mind Viregela, became completely mad. Krodhamsha, Shantahaila, Utkanta Padila. Somehow his anger became subsided. But the mental agitation increased so much. Paramadurlabhai, Kṛṣṇa Taye Paye, Tare Safala Jivita. Caitanya Mahāprabhu went on saying this thing. The nectar from Kṛṣṇa's lip is very supremely difficult to obtain. But if one gets some, his life becomes successful. Paramadurlabhai, Kṛṣṇa Mahaprasad is Paramadurlabha. Taye Paye, anybody who gets it, Tara Safala Jivita. His life is successful. And Srila Prabhupada had so much faith in this Mahaprasad. Prasad is Sivita, Sakala Brahmancha Jai, he can conquer the entire world. That's Mahaprasad potency. And Srila Prabhupada said, I will be known as an Acharya in future that I will be known in future as an Acharya who started a worldwide movement from the kitchen. Many pastimes of Mahaprasad. When a person is competent drink the nectar, does not do so. When he is getting Mahaprasad, Adharamrita, but if he doesn't drink, his life is useless. Ayogya Hana Dhana. If a person is unfit to drink, but he gets it, then he is more fortunate. He becomes greedy. He increases greed more and more. Ayajani Kona Tapasya Chebada. Ayogyara Devoya Kṛṣṇa Dharamrita Pala. It is therefore to be understood that such an unfit person must have obtained the nectar of lips, Krishna's lips, on the strength of some austerity. What is that austerity? Which this Bambu has done to get your Adharamrita. Kaha Ramarai. Chaitanya Mahāprabhu said to Rajamandir, please say something I want to hear. Sunita Hoy Man. Bhavajani Pade Rai Gopira Vachan. Then Rai Raman starts speaking what gopis have spoken. Following words. Rai Raman starts reciting the following words of the gopis. Gopya kimma charetayam kushalam svenu damodaradhara sudham abhigopikanam bunte swayam yad avashishcharasam pradanyo Krishyat vajashu munchus tarato yatarya. This is a verse from Venu Gita. See God Venu Gita. You are right. Verse from Venu Gita. Gopya kimmachara ayam kushalam smavenu damodaradhara sudham abhigopikana. Damodaradhara sudham. So these gopis, they are saying, what this tapasya did this Venu did to get this Adhara Sudha. Eshloka suni Prabhu bhavavishtham utkandite attakaye pralapakaya. Then Caitanya Mahāprabhu went on pralapakaya, giving the verse, meaning of this verse. Yo Brajendrandan Brajana Punam Kanyaganam Avashya Karibe Parinaya. Gopis, one gopi said to the other gopi. Just see the astonishing pastimes of Krishna. See, he will certainly marry all the gopis of Vrindavan. Therefore, the gopis know for certain that the nectar of Krishna's lip is their own property and cannot be enjoyed by anyone else. Gopi Gana kahe sabha kare vichar. Kona tirtha, kona tapa, kona siddha mantra japa. Yehi venu karila janmantra. Don't know what kind of japa this Venu did. What kind of mantra japa this Venu did? What kind of tirtha yatra this Venu went around to get this Adhara Sudha? Ena Krishna Adhara Sudha yehi kaila amritamuna yara vasya gopidhare prana yehi Venu ayogya ati stavara purusha jati sei Sudha sada kare pana. So this flute is actually unfit. It's a dead bamboo stick. And up to it's a male. And now it is drinking Krishna's nectar from Krishna's lips. Actually, the adhikar for this is only for the gopis. All that is the nectar of Krishna's lips is the absolute property of the gopis, and this fruit is drinking again and again. Just imagine. What kind of austerity this fruit has done? Not to speak of that. All the great devotees, they drink the nectar of Krishna's lips only after the fruit has drunk. I don't know what kind of austerity this fruit has done. Manasaganga Karindi Bhuvanapani Nadi Krishna Yadi Tatikare Snana. When Krishna takes his bath, universally purifying rivers like Yamuna, Ganga, the great personalities of those rivers greedily and jubilantly drink the remnants of the nectarian juice of his lips. Ye kannari rahu dure These rivers, aside from the river, the trees standing on the bank were the great ascetics engaging in the welfare of all living entities during the nectar of lips. By drawing water from the rivers, they what happens? Kṛṣṇa, it is taking bath in Ganga. Ganga also, it actually drinks the nectar from the lips of Kṛṣṇa. And then what is happening to the trees? What are the trees doing on the banks of the river? They are also drinking the nectar. So, gopis, they are completely mad. They are just into total madness. They say, we cannot understand why they drink like that. The trees on the bank of Yamuna and Ganga are always very happy. Their children, they are standing. And they appear smiling because they are giving flowers. And they are giving honey. That is the tears. Just as the forefather of a Vaishnava son or grandson feel transcendental bliss. When somebody becomes Vaishnava, the forefather becomes very happy. And all the bamboo is belonging to the tree community, isn't it? And all the trees are so happy, oh, our descendant, this bamboo has become a Vaishnava, such a great Vaishnava. And he is drinking the nectar from the lips of Kṛṣṇa. Gopi said, the fruit is completely unfit for its position. We want to know what kind of austerities he has done. Because unfit people getting this mercy, something must have been done. Seeing this, we are qualified gopis. We are dying for this Adaramrita. And this fruit is drinking. Definitely want to know what kind of austerity this fruit has done. In this way, speaking like a madman, Caitanya Mahāprabhu went into total ecstasy. In the company of two friends, Sarup Damodar and Naya. He danced and sometimes sang, sometimes he became unconscious. In this way, he rupe ratri ne hoy. In this way, Caitanya Mahāprabhu completely was engrossed in day, night. Surupa Rupa Sanatana Raghunatha Sei Charanam Shiradhari Kariyara Chaitanya Charitamrita Kaila Paramrita Gayadina Kṛṣṇa Dasa. In this way, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami describes this nice, wonderful chapter in Antarila. Talks about Kṛṣṇa, the Ramrita. So this madness comes because of prasad. In this, you say prasad, prasad, prasad. What is it prasad? For it may be dahi, dal, sabji and all. It is actually Kṛṣṇa. The effect is transcendental. Just imagine somebody in America who has no idea what is Kṛṣṇa consciousness. They take this gulab jamun, this corn bullets. Itara raga vismarananana. Itara raga, all the attachments are gone. Itara raga vismarananana. So this is very special. I'll tell one story and finish. When I was very new and joined just in a few months, I was at a small temple shed. I was cleaning the temple. It was Sunday evening. Doors were closed. It was 9:30 around. Somebody was telling, Prabhuji, like that. I went to the door and asked. They are the gate. She told, my son is crying. Can I get a tone of khichdi? I told her, everything must be over. And the son was crying. And I told it in such. I came, all the big handis were there, but all was over. Some water was also filled. In one handi, everything was over, something was left. I just grabbed the entire thing and gave something. And I told, why is he crying for khichdi? And she told, what to do with this boy? No amount of khichdi I cook, he is not eating this, I want temple khichdi only. Can I get the for it. I told her, okay, come. And I introduced her to the book. Next Sunday she came, I introduced her to the book. And after 6 months again she came. I'm fed up with this boy. I cook the same recipe, everything. Recipe is the same. Taste is not coming. And I told her, you have to add some special taste in it. One more ingredient, the book forgot, and I'll tell you. I told in the shop you buy one Jagannath photo. Whatever khichdi you cook, offer. The same taste will come. And what is the special ingredient? Adaram. So that is why we should take only prasad. Kṛṣṇa Adaram. Adara means it's Amrita means nectar. When that is mixed in the ingredients, what you offer, Kṛṣṇa. That is the only hope. All the raga of this world, everything will destroy. You don't like anything to do in this world. That is the speciality of this Kṛṣṇa Adharam. So you take a vow. What is a vow? You only take Kṛṣṇa. And while taking Kṛṣṇa Adharam, what do you think? This has got the same potency, the same nature of Krishna's, for which the gopis are hankering. And who is getting that? The fruit is getting that. In total madness, the gopis are saying, Itara raga vismaranam nam. So, hey Veera, Vitara Veera naste adharamritam. You should remember this verse. The gopis have spoken Gopi Gita. And then take prasad. It's not just ordinary. It's Adharamrita of Kṛṣṇa. We can stop here. So the children are waiting for the performance. So I take the opportunity to welcome Shobha, my Champavata Mataji from Mangalore and their family. Please stand up. They come from Mangalore and we welcome them by chanting Hare Krishna on the words. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Mataji is one of the leading preachers in Mangalore, and she does online Kannada classes. And she has touched more than 1 lakh people through her online programs. Every day she does Bhagavad class attended by around 400 and 500 people. It's all online. Online Kannada preaching. So she does that. So those leaders here, you can meet her and then find out what is the trick. What is the speciality? What is the Adharamrita? Hare Krishna.